My Facebook marketing strategy. Here's another area where people want the secret on how do I advertise on Facebook to triple my business. Well, that does not exist. I made a simple little Facebook post about this the other night because I got a question and I couldn't text the answer, so I just filmed a little video. And my intention was to have it be a 2-minute video. It ended up being a 5-minute video, and I still didn't say all the shit I wanted to say. So now I'm gonna do longer format on my Facebook ad strategy, and I'm gonna start by saying you have to do way other marketing efforts than Facebook. I don't use Facebook for leads at all. I've tried. I've gotten leads from Facebook, but I do not look at Facebook as a giant lead generator. The marketing avenues that give me way more leads than Facebook are Google pay-per-click, Google local service ads, referrals, mailers, and then even job site marketing, like Job Sign Truck is what it's called in my system. I don't know how many I named. I have my fingers up. I have 5. I don't know why I counted like that. Typically when you count, you want to put these up so then you know you're at 7. I think I did 5 though. Eastlay's laughing. However many I just named, and I may be forgetting one, are all ahead of Facebook in leads by far. What Facebook is good for is brand recognition and brand awareness, at least in my market. You know, you may argue with me. You may get a ton of leads from Facebook. I do not. And the reason I don't feel like I get a ton of leads from Facebook is because when people are scrolling Facebook, they're not in a shopping mode. They're in bed, they're on the toilet, they're in a waiting room killing time before their doctor's appointment. Maybe they're at a red light. Maybe they're at lunch with their boyfriend and they don't like them that much, so they're on Facebook. Whatever they're doing, they're not in a buying mode. They're just scrolling mindlessly on Facebook, watching people complain about their lives, which is notorious on Facebook, and I don't understand it. I hope you're not one of those people that whines about your life on a Facebook post. That's embarrassing. Or whine about a divorce you're having. Don't put that on Facebook. Fucking weirdos. But anyway, you're not advertising to people in a buying mode. You're advertising to mindless scrollers. Not to mention roofs are expensive. So we're not trying to sell them some little gimmicky home product or some skincare product or something that everybody uses and isn't that expensive. Because Instagram ads and Facebook ads will get me, and I actually like that they follow me around because they show me shit I'm actually interested in. Gary Brecka came out with this. I don't even know if it's his, but he's in the video ad. It's this perfect amino stuff. It's supposed to be better than protein powder. Apparently, 82% of the amino acids in whey protein just get converted into sugar in your body, and they don't even work. But now I take these 5 pills every morning. That's supposed to be the amino acids you need to build protein. It's supposed to be usable protein for your body. So I saw that in an Instagram ad. Not that high ticket of a purchase. The video was good. I felt yeah, I need that. I drink protein shakes. Are they making me chubby? So I bought these pills because it's a small ticket, quick purchase. It's something that applies to me. It works. But at the same time, if you put a $250,000 Ferrari ad in front of me on Facebook, I'm not going to go, oh, I need a Ferrari and click it and buy it. That's crazy. Well, roofs are expensive. Depending on where you're at, your average ticket could be 15 grand. It could be 50 grand. It's a big purchase. And you're not going to get someone to buy while they're scrolling Facebook. The other piece to why it's hard to get leads on Facebook is because the people on Facebook aren't shopping for roofs. They probably don't even need a roof. Most people in your community do not need a roof right now. I don't know what the percentage is. I don't know. Maybe 10% of roofs in your neighborhood need to be replaced. Well, that means 90% of people you're advertising to on Facebook don't even need what you're trying to sell them. Big reason why it would be difficult to get leads on Facebook. So you're serving high ticket items to people who aren't in the mood to buy them, to people who don't even need them. So it's going to be hard to drum up leads on Facebook. The type of leads you would be able to drum up would be maybe free inspections that could then turn into something. Maybe a solar power attic fan offer. Talking about energy efficiency, saving on your electric bill, helping your AC unit last longer, helping your roof last longer, keeping it cooler in your home in the summer. And then here's the price. And then put that in front of people. So that's something that people will be oh shit. Yeah, our AC is working really hard in the summer. And it feels hot in this one room in the house. Maybe we could use one of them. And then they might jump on that. That's something where you could bring in leads. But if you're trying to bring in roof replacement leads on Facebook, good luck. Doesn't mean Facebook ads are bad, and I do run Facebook, and I have a steady budget of Facebook ads consistently. I always have Facebook ads running, and those are for brand awareness ads. Because just because everybody in my community doesn't need a roof right now, it doesn't mean they're not going to need one in the future. And this is where I see the value in Facebook for a local roofing company. So I run brand awareness ads. And this is how I view them. I'm trying to get people in my community to first learn who I am. So nobody knows who you are right now. And if I put a video in front of you on Facebook and get you to watch it, well, now maybe you know who I am, but maybe not. You might need another video or two before you know who I am and before I'm in there. So my first goal is to get people to learn who I am. My second goal is to get them to like me, to like us, to like Foxhaven. I want them to like our company. So how do you get people to like your company? Well, this is where the strategy comes in. So you have to decide how you want to portray your business and the type of content you want to put out there. And there's different types of content you can put out there. But we're not trying to sell them anything. So I'm not even sending them to like a lead form landing page with these ads. I'm not. If they click the button, they either go to my website or they go to my Facebook and Instagram profile. I'm not trying to sell them anything. And I send educational, like technical roof tip for homeowner type videos. I send funny videos. And then I send like culture videos, like a look behind the scenes to see like who we are as a company and what we're about. So like those are my three classes of videos, like culture, behind the scenes, funny, entertaining, and then like educational homeowner tips for roofing. So I have three categories. So say I make an educational video on how you as a homeowner can inspect your own roof. This is a series we actually ran. So I'll run one as an ad, and I'll target a big giant area in my market, and I won't set the preferences to very specific at all. I'll put like a minimum age of 32. I'll pick my geographic location with a little radius around it, and I'll just put like a $20 to $30 budget a day on that ad, on that first ad. And this is what we call broad targeting, because I'm targeting a broad audience in a big geographic location. And I'm not retargeting past audiences. I'm not selecting certain preferences. I'm just casting a wide net. And I'll run that ad for 20 to 30 bucks a day. As soon as I hit publish on the ad, I go to the audiences in Meta Ads in the Ads Manager. I create an audience of either 3 or 10-second viewers on that ad I ran. And now Facebook is tracking and collecting the information from everyone who watches that video ad for 3 or 10 seconds or longer. Obviously, with 10 seconds or longer, you're going to have a more engaged audience than 3 seconds or longer. But then again, if you have if someone watched your video for 3 seconds and they didn't scroll right by it, they may remember you the next time they see you. So you'll get you'll get a larger audience size with the 3-second viewers. You'll get a smaller one with the 10, but the 10-second viewers will be more engaged. So you can just decide which one you want to go. So now I have Facebook collecting all the viewers from this first ad. Once that audience size gets to like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 of 3-second viewers or more, then I can serve them another ad. So that way they see me with a separate video. Because if they see me once and then they see me twice, the chances of them learning who I am and then liking and remembering me are higher. And I'm going to serve them the same style video as the first one, because they've shown interest in that topic through their watch time. So I wouldn't send a funny video to the educational homeowner tips audience because they didn't show interest in funny stuff. They showed interest in the homeowner tip stuff, on the technical roofing stuff. So now I have this audience over here that I just continue to build on, and I continue to retarget with the same style content. If I show the same type of video to this person 7 times in a row, now I can guarantee they know who we are. And if they've watched all 7 videos, they probably like us. They probably like the homeowner tips. They probably think we're an expert roofer and we know what we're talking about. And that's all I'm going for. Because when that person has an issue with their roof, a leak pops up, their insurance says they're going to cancel them, they need to call a roofer, they're going to call us. So this form of advertising doesn't really pay off short term. There's no like giant ROI short term other than seeing the numbers add up and seeing the amount of people that continue to see your ads in your community. So you can guarantee that more people know you through this strategy than used to know you before you implemented this strategy. Then I do the same thing with funny videos. Same exact thing. I don't need to go through it again. Run the first ad, broad targeting, collect the audience, serve them another funny ad, and now I know this audience likes funny videos. and they think we're the funniest roofing company they've ever seen, and now they definitely know who we are because we pop up on their phone and make them laugh all the time. Then I have the culture video, which maybe is like more like we try to pull on people's heartstrings. Maybe we donated to a charity and we made a video donating to a charity. Maybe we did like a quirky, goofy behind the scenes video. Maybe we did a video of why one of our employees loves to work here. And we target, same thing, broad targeting, retarget with the same style video. And now these people think we're this heartwarming, awesome company. They think we're the best. And now when their roof starts leaking, they're going to call us. So this is the essence of my Facebook strategy. And there's a little more technical points we're getting into that I'm about to get into soon. But like this is the base of it. Retarget audiences with the type of content that they've shown interest in our community, grow our awareness, get more people to like us, get more people to learn who we are, so that when problems come up with their roof, they call us. I didn't mention lead gen ads. So like with my brand awareness, my different audiences, we also have lead generation ads. So I will throw out lead generation ads. These are usually ads to get people to use our free instant quote tool on our website. We make funny ones. We make informative ones. Just letting people know like, hey, you can click the link below. It'll take you to our website. You can type in your address. You can find out what your roof costs. You don't have to meet any sleazy salespeople. You don't have to get off the couch. You can just find out what your roof costs right now. And then the process of sending them to find out what their roof costs, we get all their information and we're able to call them the next day. Some people are ready for an appointment, some people aren't, but we're able to get leads that way. We'll run ads for like free attic fan with any roof replacement. We'll run attic fan ads. So we will run lead generation ads, and we don't run them to our brand awareness audience because we don't want to turn these people off with salesy stuff. We may throw one in here and there. If we have a nice offer we feel like people might jump on, we'll throw one in and try it out. But I'm not bombarding my brand awareness people with salesy stuff because then they're not going to like us anymore. And all we want is for them to like us. We want them to have a warm, fuzzy feeling about our company. That way when they see a stain on the ceiling, they know who they're going to call. The last piece of the strategy, and this one's newer for me, but I'm very excited about it, is very specific geographic targeting to neighborhoods we're already working in. So you probably have this because this is common in roofing. You get into a neighborhood, you start replacing roofs, and now you do the neighbor's house, then you do another neighbor's house, then you do another neighbor's house, and this is the best. We love this. Just getting passed around in a neighborhood. Well, you can kind of pour gas on this effect through Facebook and through mailers. I have to mention that because we're using this with mailers too. So now anytime a job is signed, we can have the sales rep who signed that job, because we want like that neighborhood to be that sales rep's neighborhood, make a short, simple little video, not highly produced, not highly edited. Islay's out of this one. You won't be involved. And the goal of that is just to keep it personal, to keep it just like, hey, I'm the sales rep, so they're going to film a video like this. And I wrote out a script. I can't remember it word for word, but I'm going to try my best. Hey, homeowners in blank community, you want to call out the community right away because that's going to make people stop scrolling. If they hear their neighborhood called out, they're going to stop scrolling. You're going to see us. I'm trying to pretend this is my phone. I'm like looking at my calluses as I'm trying to remember the thing. Hey, blank community, you're going to see us in your neighborhood this week doing a roof replacement for one of your neighbors. I just wanted to put this video out there to offer you a free inspection while I'm in the neighborhood. To see if you got anything you need taken care of. Why would you need a free inspection? And then we have like a short list of 5 points. I can't remember what they all are. They're good though. Protect your family from any hidden mold issues. Extend the life of your roof with simple maintenance. Give your family peace of mind in a hurricane. Like there's a just short list of 5 reasons. And then she goes, my name is Monica. I'm with Fox Haven Roofing. You can click the link below to send me a text message directly. And they can do that on Facebook. There's like some really cool techie stuff we're working on with our marketing people, where now I have like text links. So the call to action link on the Facebook ad, they'll click the link. It'll bring them to their text messages in their phone with a pre-typed message. All they have to do is hit send, and now we're texting with that person off a Facebook ad. And that text will go to our sales reps, and now our sales rep can text them directly and set up an inspection in that neighborhood. At the same time, when a job is signed, we're sending out a letter to the neighborhood, and it's the same touch. It's a personal touch. So like on the Facebook ad, it's a selfie video. It's unedited. It's very personal and rough. It's just like, you know, whatever, because it's more personal. We do the same thing with the letters. Small size envelope, crooked stamp, handwritten address. It takes time, but it's worth it. It's worth it. There's also companies that will do this for you, but for the volume and the amount of times we're trying to send these out, and how quickly, we have to do it ourselves. But there are companies, if you want to do a mass mailing, that have these machines where they literally put a pen in the machine, and the machine writes handwriting, and the machine knows to make like this R in the word look a little different than the next R, and like put like extra spaces between certain letters, so like it really looks real. I watched the video, it's sick. So if you want to do like a mass personalized mailing and make it look handwritten, you can hire people to do that like in a factory, and they'll do all that for you. But we're only sending it out to like the immediate neighbors, so like we just do it from the office. So job is signed, we send those nice personal letters that call out their neighborhood with handwritten crooked stamp. Then we run the Facebook ad where they can text with our sales rep who's in that neighborhood directly. And now we're like trying to pour gas on that neighborhood takeover effect through Facebook ads and through mailers. I guess, you know, in essence, that's a good way to drum up Facebook leads too, is the super very specific geographic targeting around the neighborhood you're already in. Like, even if it wasn't just like the sales rep inspection strategy, you could run a testimonial video to a specific neighborhood that people have already seen you working in. Like, if people have seen your trucks and maybe they don't register that well, but then they see your ad and then they're like, oh, they're the roof guys. They did the roof down the street. The engagement from those ads and the response rate on those ads is going to be way higher. The click-through rate on the ads is higher. The watch time on the ads is higher. It's always higher, especially if you call out the neighborhood in the first 3 seconds. People, remember, they're mindlessly scrolling on Facebook, and then you go, hey, so-and-so neighborhood, and they go, oh shit, that I live there, and they stop. It's just a normal reaction to stop, and they're going to hear what you have to say. I think that's my whole Facebook strategy. I covered on brand awareness versus lead gen, audiences, neighborhood targeting. Well, while I'm on Facebook ads, I'll just talk about like what else I think is important and what else I work on and what else we're trying to focus on. The length of the video one kills me. Because, like, Facebook recommends that you have no longer than 15-second ads, like, to perform at the optimized rate. Oh, we recommend less than 15 seconds. I think it's hard to deliver, like, a ton of value and, like, produce a good ad that's 15 seconds long. But I'm always trying to cut the time shorter because, like, TikTok destroyed our society's attention span. Destroyed it. So the shorter the video, the better, because like if you have long watch time, the video is just gonna do better if people are watching the whole ad. The hook is super important. So like that's what I'm saying. When you call out the specific neighborhood, in essence, that is your hook. But every Facebook ad you run isn't going to be specifically targeting a certain neighborhood where you're able to do that. Some are just going to be about whatever. And the first 3 seconds of the ad are super important. We have to grab people's attention or they're going to scroll right by us. So anytime you're going to film a video, which I probably need to do a better job with my hooks on here. But like I think of this as like long form podcast. Like I don't even think about a hook here, but I probably should be. But ads for sure. You need to think about the first 3 seconds. How am I going to grab this person? How am I going to make them continue watching the video? Please subscribe to my channel and comment if you like the post. And what's the other one? And like this video so that more people see it and you can support my channel. I hate that. Well, folks, if you like this content, yeah, that's it. See you next time.